hardcore team deathmatch. Agents, our cover is blown. Go loud.
Alright, so the original concept on this particular match was that back when, and they just announced that, what was it, they got the Black Ops 2 to be backwards compatible. It's just that I was just messing around on the match hardcore to try and get some long shot kills, because obviously when grinding gold, but the problem is the gun sucks at range. It's just that, yeah, that's your only option. So, but anywho, and then the original concept, if I bothered to ramble about it back in 2017, was that I would have been done like this weird stupid freak out, like, OMG, what is this? And all of a sudden, but yeah, that would have been cringy as hell though. But anywho, on this whole, once again, having to look at more bullshit by watching like nearly 3 vids to help try and get some inspiration. What I wanted to ramble about is the first upmost is just being unappreciative, because what happens is who knows what we said plenty of times, who knows what they have in mind on Vanguard and whatnot. So yeah, and then hearing some tweets about, I mean, I'm not Twitter savvy by any means though, but they say on some of the devs, they're all like, we busted our balls off to do this and this and this to hopefully get shit right. And I'm sitting here, that's all fine and dandy, but it'd be nice if you can just not design a game that's fucking shit with either your overall design or your multiplayer meta. So yeah, that's all I gotta say and whatnot. Because obviously, because I hate how Modern Warfare 3 is somewhat of a copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2, but then some of you Sledgehammer devs added a few bits and pieces of your bullshit ideology and whatnot. And then after that, there's Advanced Warfare, where the main downfall is just the weapon balance just fucking sucks. Let's see here. Even though I never played it though, so I don't know what's gonna happen. And then there's World War II, which, oh god, which that put a huge bad taste and whatnot. So yeah, as I said plenty of times, is like, I could hardly give a shit on where the game takes place though. Hell, like, because thanks to Black Ops 2, it's the reason why I don't care about settings and whatnot, because of all this bullshit. It's just, as long as you can make a good meta multiplayer, I'm fine. It's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And on the whole issue of being unappreciative, it's the main reason. It's just shitty meta is the reason why people even aren't even happy at all. So yeah, that's what I guess. So yeah, if you can just make us happy with Vanguard, then we can appreciate you guys even more. So yeah. So, but then the next issue is, it's just people. They say that people are being livid because what happens is that what was it? Some tweets are all like, somewhere between April to June has been like more saturated with COD than any other time period in 2019. I'm saying here, gee, I wonder why. Oh, one is the pandemic is still a fucking thing, and two, you guys are making mad money on the stupid microtransactions, so yeah, that's annoying as hell. Oh, let's see here, what else is bullshit? Hyping up for Vanguard to see what's what, and then Cold War, where there are people who actually defend that stupid game, so yeah. That's all I gotta say about being livid, because I don't get it, because it wasn't until May of this year where I just said, I don't know where the hell did I get my incentive on, and that is going back to playing dreaded Modern Warfare and trying to see if anything happened and whatnot. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. And then last but not least is the whole Season 5, because as much as I love bringing back old shit such as the map Slum, but here's one problem. I said this plenty of fucking times, is that it's just the way that I played the map Slum,
Be
it's just
advised, hostile
very
UAV
campy,
incoming.
to be honest. And then adding the field mic is just gonna make shit even worse because it's just gonna be like a hybrid of playing Black Ops 1 where the motion sensor,
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
because the campiness in Black Ops 2 on Slum was that it's because I was abusing the claymores. Using claymores so in the shock charges so that it can help slow people down with lightweight toughness and dexterity, but
Objective
somehow they
almost
always keep
complete.
getting
Don't blink
through.
now.
So yeah, that's all I gotta say. But then, I mean, and also they say that the map Zoo from Black Ops 1 is coming back, which I never played that, so I'm that's probably the only old map I'm looking forward to. But then there's like once
Friendly
again new
UAV
guns
inbound.
and whatnot, but only to find out that if you ever do research on the EM2, it's just that it's actually the Enfield from Black Ops 1, which that's making a return. So yeah, and what I'm seeing here
Task accomplished.
on this
No
whole
survivors.
bullshit of like adding content is like, well, it's nice and fine and dandy, but it'd be nice if you actually bothered to change the fucking game at all so that we can actually be happy. E But that's all I gotta say about it, because if only this match was a bit longer, then I would say more in depth, but who knows when that's gonna be.